How about this, folks? Very, very, very important. Open enrollment season has officially started, and joining us to talk about what's new this year is Michael Coal from Medicare Network, and it's National Mushroom Day, but it's also the first big day of what?
Medicare. Today's opening enrollment. Sorry, the snake and the snake and rat. I gotta refocus, right? The rodent.
I can't even say rat. It's a rodent.
Absolutely.
At any rate, my Medicare Network, we're talking about helping folks out now who they think they've already got it solved from last year, but things have to be resolved and recooked and remixed again.
Absolutely. So today is the start of open enrollment. So it runs from today until December 7th. So that's when anybody that's on Medicare has an opportunity to change and reevaluate their plans. And honestly, this is one of the most transformative years that I've seen in as many years we've been doing this.
Transformative is another word for
not great. So I'm sure a lot of your viewers have already been getting either maybe non-renewal letters for their plans, or they've received benefit changes that maybe are not looking very good. So we're seeing a lot of that. So we got notifications that a lot of the carriers are actually not renewing plans for 2026. And also the actual plan benefits that maybe were there last year, the past couple years, are getting a lot worse than what they have been. So we've been very busy, obviously, doing reviews for our existing clients now. But obviously, for all your viewers that are out here, give us a call because
especially if you're just turning that age and you're just sort of getting into the program. I mean, it's really like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a confusing thing to try to navigate on your own, right? So
because you don't know what's out there.
You don't know what's out there, and obviously things have changed too. So things that you thought were out there aren't there anymore. So when you work with us, basically we represent multiple carriers. I think on our website we show 14 carriers and I think 100 and some plans. So we have a software program that'll actually review the plans that we represent, and we'll walk you through what we have available and what can take care of you for a client.
It's interesting too, because I know a lot of people, they talk at the coffee shops, or they talk to their neighbor and they get advice from their neighbor, and they get advice from their friends at the coffee shop, and they say, well, it's free. Right. Well, guess what? How much does it cost to talk to you?
Nothing. It's free. So our services are absolutely free. So give us a call. And you're right, because whatever your friend or neighbor may be on is not necessarily the right plan for you, because everybody's unique in terms of what the prescription drugs that they're on.
Right.
So we got to make sure that your plan actually coordinates with what your coverage needs.
So if you're a person that has like a vision problem, you might be into a different product than a person who already has their eye thing all fixed up and they know what's going on.
Yeah, so when people call and talk to our agents, basically we'll kind of go over that. What are priorities? Is dental a priority?
What do you really need?
Yeah, what do you really need? Maybe it's prescriptions are a big issue. Maybe it's dental. Maybe it's vision. Whatever it is, we'll figure that out and make sure that you're in a plan that fits.
My Medicare Network. And is everything a copay that people sign up for or find, or some things just automatically you get them? Like, could people miss out on something that is free that they should have?
I mean, we see people that don't necessarily use all their benefits every year, and that's obviously a wasted benefit, right? So we do try to help them you navigate and utilize those benefits that they're available. So really, it's up to the individual to understand what they need and tell us, and so we can help them.
How do we set up this communication with you? Do they call you? Do they go to the website? Do they come to your place? What's the best way to do it?
So right now, because the volume business we're doing, it's all phone reviews right now. But if you go to our website, it's mymedicarenetwork.com. You can book an appointment right there on the website, or you can call our office and schedule an appointment there. We also do have agents available right now as well.
Great. So. And if you're from another planet and you don't know anything about this, what age do you start thinking about this? What age do you actually have to do it? And how long does it last?
Sure. So if you're new to Medicare, it's age 64 is when you want to start planning.
64.
You're eligible at 65, but you want to start planning at 64. And then, we also work with a lot of people too that may be that are still working. Let's say they're 68 years old, still working, and maybe on a group plan. Well, it's good to evaluate whether your group plan's a better benefit or if Medicare is a better benefit.
Okay, so if you think you've got it solved, maybe you don't have it solved, and it doesn't cost anything to find out.
No, we do this every day.
So we'll give Michael a call at My Medicare Network. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Appreciate it.
Yeah, great to see you again.
You too. Thank you.